Control, Alpha 04. We're inbound to the Royal. Category 1, 44-year-old female, suspected aortic dissection. We are blue lighting it. ETA 4 minutes.
Proceed east on the A4. Traffic is light. Your destination is 1.5 miles ahead.
We picked her up from her kitchen floor in Camden. She was conscious, but she was grey. Her husband was holding her hand, asking if he could ride up front. I had to tell him no. We didn't have time. With an aortic tear, you don't look at the speed limit, you just drive.
Alert! Destination invalid. The Royal Hospital is offline. Please perform a U-turn, rerouting to St. Thomas's.
I glanced at the screen. It wanted me to turn around. I ignored it. I've driven this route for 10 years. I don't need a computer to tell me where the hospital is. I hit the override button on the dash. It kept fighting me, screaming wrong way, while I was looking right at the hospital tower. I thought the sat-nav was just having a glitch. I didn't realise it was trying to tell me the building was dead.
Warning, you are off route. Destination does not exist. Turn around. Turn around.
Open the bay. We're right here. I have eyes on a triage desk. Open the doors. I'm looking right at you. Open the manual release. We are losing her.
Warning. The Royal Hospital has deregistered from the emergency network. All intake tokens revoked. Status, digital quarantine.
The lights were on. I could see the coffee machine steaming inside, but the building didn't know we were there. Without the server handshake, the motion sensors were dead. The magnetic locks were sealed tight. The triage nurse ran to the glass, jamming her ID against the reader over and over, but the light stayed red. She held up a piece of paper. Just 2 words in Sharpie. System down. The hospital had lost its identity. It was just a brick box with the lights on, and we were locked out.
I'm turning around. Control says St. Thomas is the only one with a live handshake. That's 40 minutes in this rain. Just keep it stable.
New route calculated. Distance, 4 miles. Traffic congestion detected. Estimated arrival, 38 minutes.
4 miles. On a Sunday morning, it's 10 minutes. In a network collapse, it's an eternity. We were surrounded by millions of people, 5G towers on every corner, but we were in a dead zone made of glass and steel. We were invisible. Her husband was still in the kitchen, probably tidying up the teacups. He didn't know we were gridlocked at Elephant and Castle, or the monitors in the back started to lie to us.
Note, network latency detected. Vital signs may not reflect real-time status.
Check her pulse.
We made it to St. Thomas at 4:12 a.m. The doctor met us at the bay, but he didn't reach for the stretcher. He just looked at me and said, "You're the third one tonight. All of you diverted on a scenario C." It was a target mismatch. A hacker in a different time zone got 1 digit wrong on an IP range. He hit the Royal's intake server by mistake. When the system realized the hospital was a ghost, it triggered a protocol written 15 years ago, reverting to scenario C.
"2012 contingency plan active. Reverting to legacy routing. Assume 0 traffic conditions. Have a productive morning."
The hackers sent the decryption key for free an hour later. They even sent an apology note. The Royal was back online before the sun came up, but for us, it was 40 minutes too late. The husband still writes to me. He thinks I'm a hero. He doesn't know that for 40 minutes, his wife wasn't a person. She was just an invalid destination.
Scenario C concluded. Route complete. You have reached your destination.